The second question we're going to solve is median of two sorted arrays. We have to find the median of two sorted arrays. In the question, they'll give us two arrays which will already be sorted. We have to merge these arrays and we have to find their median. The first thing we have to do is merge both the arrays. Okay, how do you merge it? It's really simple. This is one array and this is another array. We'll compare the first number, the first value of this array and the first value of this array, and we'll check which is smaller. 1 is smaller than 3, so this is the merged array, right? So what will we do? In this we'll write 1, the smaller number. Next we're gonna go from this to this, because this is already done, we have written it. So we'll move on to the next value, that is 2. So now we'll write 2, and then this is the same one because we have not done anything with this yet. So compare again, and we know that 2 is smaller, so we'll write down the 2. Next, what we're gonna do, we have still two values remaining, not 2, 3 values remaining in this array. We'll just write these down in the merged array, because these are already sorted arrays, so it won't be an issue. See, this is a sorted, we got a merged sorted array now. The next thing we are gonna do is we have to find the median, right? So this depends on the length of the merged array. If the length of the merged array is even, then median will be the average of two middle numbers. Right? But if it is odd, then the median is the middle number, single middle number. Like this, in here the length is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, which is odd, so therefore the median in this is 3. Let's look into the code now. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna define a class named solution, and then we're gonna define a method, and then this is saying what the question holds, that is the nums1 array which is given is a list of integer, nums2 array which is given is a list of integer 2, and this is to show that the output is gonna be in the form of float, that is decimal. It's gonna be in form of point. Then this here we create an empty list named merged to store the merged array. These are the pointers. These point to the beginning of the array. Here you can see it's pointing to the 0 index. Let's take a small example here too. 1, 2 is nums1, and 3, 4 is nums2. Okay, this line says that the first thing we're going to do is merge. First part is merging the two sorted arrays. This line states that we have to keep on continuing this function until all the elements in the array are over, Okay, next we have to compare. Here pointer I starts from here and pointer j starts from here, the first value of both arrays. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna check if nums1 is lesser than nums2. 1 is lesser than 3, yes. So we're gonna merged dot append, which means append means add. We're gonna add this nums1 of I, which is 1, to the merged list. Here let's write the merged list here. We're gonna add 1 here. Next thing, we have to keep continuing the loop, right? We'll go to the next element now. From here to here, I plus equals 1. We'll go to the next element, that is 2 now. So 2, check, here still it is 3. Okay, check if nums 1 of I is less than nums 2 of j. Yes, it is. Again we'll merged dot append, add nums 1 of I, that is 2. Alright, this is done. So now we're gonna add the second part. We have to do is add any remaining element. Here you can see that nums 1 is done, all the elements are done, but nums 2, the elements are remaining. So we'll just add this number to the merged list. We'll add all the remaining array. See here, if they are still remaining, then we'll just add this. Alright, next, okay, for the last part, we have to get the length of the merged list, and then we have to save it in n, and then we have to check if n is even or is it odd. We can check it by if n is divisible by 2, then it is even, else it is odd. If n is even, then return n divided by 2 minus 1, that is 4. N equals 4. 4 divided by 2 minus 1, which is 2 minus 1, which is equal to 1, and add plus n divided by 2, which is 4 divided by 2, plus which is the here 0, 1, 2, 3, the index 1, and index 2. So it is 2 plus 3, which is 5 divided by 2. 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. This is the solution.